Running down a hill outside of Gympie, headed up to Rainbow overnight. We fueled up and bought coffee at the roadhouse, and over the hill there came a flashing light. At first I thought it must have been for roadworks. They're working on that highway most of the time. But as the car approached, the sign grew clearer. Danger, wide load, oversized. The distance from the vehicle to the convoy indicated something of its size. I don't know how the hell she could have missed it. The car top sign I saw with my own eyes, it said wide load ahead. I would have believed you an hour ago if you'd told me that I could wind up dead. Cause she didn't see the sign, so down, move away from the center line when the convoy escort said wide load ahead. 2 police cars followed with their lights on. I sat there frozen quiet as a mouse as she kept her little 4B on 100. I watched that wide load turn into a house, taking in the scene so quick and clearly. The highway started looking kinda thin. If that Reagan Alfa Rosa came together, something told me we just couldn't win. On instinct I reached out and grabbed the wheel then, and steered us off the highway toward the grass. I never saw a head which looked so inviting as that front porch headed for our windscreen glass. I thought wide load ahead. I would have believed you an hour ago if you'd told me that I could wind up dead. Cause she didn't see the sign, so down, move away from the center line when the convoy escort said wide load ahead. The trucker blew his horn and swerved to miss us. Our headlights lit the stress lines on his face. As the porch went past, a fly swing from our window, a protruding nail picked off a patch of paint. With the 4B pulled up safely by the roadside, well out of the path of passing cars, I stepped out, stretched my legs and looked to heaven, and thanked 1,000 shining lucky stars. Now let this server listen to you travelers, moving through the coolness of the night. If you see a convoy unfamiliar, be sure to read the sign above the lights. If it says wide load ahead, it only takes a moment, you know, for things to go so wrong you wind up dead. Please be sure you read the sign, so down, move away from the center line when the convoy escort says wide load ahead. Wide load ahead. It only takes a moment, you know, for things to go so wrong you wind up dead. Please be sure you read the sign, so down, move away from the center line when the convoy escort says wide load ahead. Please be sure you heed the sign, so down, move away from the center line when the convoy escort says wide load ahead.